Not yet, I think, because although the Davos Forum and IMF are predicting that things might be better because China is opening up and that will unlock some of the potentials of the global community and so on. But Korea is very heavily dependent on, trade and investments, but overall rapid increase in the interest rates globally certainly will inflict a dampening effect on the global community as a whole. So Korea will be struggling, but we will behave ourselves in a manageable way.
But do you see the US's measures on chips, the CHIP Act, and the Inflation Reduction Act? Do you see that as being at your cost?
To some extent, yes. But I would like to think that what is most important at this juncture is whether our businesses would like to do the operations in the United States. Up to now, they want to do it. How they will adjust themselves to what United States government would like to do with those, some kind of subsidy package. That's what our businesses should really consider very thoughtfully about that.
I was surprised when I came here. I went to use my phone with Apple Pay and it didn't work. I then went to call up Uber and it didn't work. And I asked people about this and they said, oh, that's just because there's some powerful South Korean companies and the government, it's all protectionism, under the radar protectionism. Is that true?
Well, I don't think, rather that's a result of some companies' intentions. But sometimes the political circles would like to put more values on the importance of the masses, I should say. So for Uber, there are a lot of taxi drivers. They made some decisions, which is somewhat in the negative way against most of the consumers and most of the people.
But are you anti-protectionism?
We are totally against protectionism.
Both real, perceived, underground, through the back door?
Of course, we will continue to reduce that kind of protectionistic policies. We know that's for the benefit of our general public.
Let's finish on Expo. Tell me what and where and why.
2030 is a special year for Korea because by 2030 we should accomplish all the NDC targets we submitted to UN in terms of carbon reduction objectives. So we would like to show to the world that here is the model case, how to be successful in those endeavors, which are very difficult for many countries to follow their development processes. But Korea is here to help all of you and work with all of you on a sustainable basis.
Let's assume for this purpose of this question, you get it. Will you invite me to the Expo?
Of course, we will invite you, but I'm not sure whether I will be in this position by that time. But you clearly will be, you will still doing the Quest is Business
Thank you very
programs.
much.